New this morning, 4 people who used to work with the Colorado Supreme Court's Administrator's Office are under investigation. Now, News reporter Jordan Chavez is in the newsroom this morning. And Jordan, the Supreme Court is accusing them of fraud.
Among a lot of other things, according to court documents, investigators found, quote, at least some evidence of occupational fraud, illegal transactions, and or misuse or embezzlement of public funds. Now, an executive summary made public on Monday reported finding evidence that former Chief of Staff Mindy Macias and former Human Resources Director Eric Brown double-dipped in the state's payment system by receiving state compensation while being paid for work by an outside employer. That includes collecting, speaking, and consulting fees while on state time, giving an unusually large separation settlement to an employee with access to damaging information against them, and an attempt to ensure Macias would be granted a $2.75 million contract as she left her job. Now, the summary says their conduct, along with former state court administrator Chris Ryan and an unnamed employee, all warrant reports to law enforcement for further investigation. By the way, this investigation has been going on for a while now. It actually started back in May of 2019 after the Office of the State Auditor received an anonymous tip, and this is an incredibly complex investigation. As you can imagine, around 16,000 documents have been reviewed and 11 current and former Judicial Department employees have been interviewed here. But keep in mind, in a letter to Judicial Department employees on Monday, Colorado Supreme Court Justice Brian Boatwright emphasized that these referrals do not mean laws were broken or that criminal charges will even be filed. Of course, we know that will ultimately be up to law enforcement to make that decision, guys.
All right, Jordan, thank you.